Hey everybody, it is Artifacts96 back for another video for you guys. And as always, you guys, if you ever want to join the tribe, only thing you have to do is hit that subscription button and hit that notification bell for more videos that are like this or very damn near similar. Let's just be honest. Okay, so the topic of this video is something that a lot of people have done, but I haven't seen enough nuances in this conversation, so I decided to put my two lit Southern sass sense in it, as always. So the nuances that I want to have in this conversation about the police who were actually just doing their job at the Capitol riots. I'm talking about the ones who were actually trying to keep these people out of the Capitol building, not the people who were taking selfies, by the way. Yeah, looking at your bald-headed ass. Yeah, sis, wasn't cool. Okay, I'm talking about the ones, again, that were actually doing their job and that were trying to protect people like they were supposed to. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of people, give them credit and saying, wow, they're really brave for standing up against that mob. But a lot of people that I'm hearing give these people compliments and praise are not from the right. They're from more left-leaning people like myself, who are people who identify as liberals and people who are lifelong Democrats, which is very strange to me because I thought for sure, now correct me if I'm wrong, aren't the people on the right the same one who always say back the blue? They always taught their, the Blue Lives Matter stickers. God damn it, that phrase pisses me off, but I'm going to try to stay calm in this video. I always have those as merch saying like back the blue, black the blue. Where are y'all now? After stories have emerged about police officers being beat up by people holding Blue Lives Matter signs. Does that make a bit of goddamn sense to you? Because it sure as shit doesn't make sense to me. Okay, yes, but y'all are the very ones that judged a lot of Democrats for not supporting police officers enough. But it is very strange to me that all these people who, no matter what, stood beside these terrible police officers that have done horrible, horrible things to other human beings and that have stood beside them no matter what and said, always back the blue, always back the blue. Now these people are actually doing their jobs. And now all of a sudden, you can't support them. It's almost like you think it's okay for police officers to use violence as long as it's against black people. That's what it sounds like to me. You don't care about that these people, were being brutalized. You just that these police officers were being attacked and brutalized. You were just wondering why they didn't stand down for white supremacy. And also, why aren't the police officers beating up black people instead of these white rioters? But it's very strange to me to see this shift like that, because I thought for sure, that you guys right here, I'm looking again, Republicans, looking at you, Mr. I wear a shirt that says Blue Lives Matter, but you think it's cool to bludgeon a police officer. Yeah, you there, right there in the back. Yeah, I can see you. You hadn't brushed your teeth in days, darling. I can smell your breath from here. But anyway, yes, it's very interesting to see that shift from just support, nothing but support, almost like cult-like, to just be able to shift from like, well, they should have stood back because apparently listening to extremists is doing their job. What? I'm sorry, what? I am able to understand what police officers are supposed to do and not do. They're supposed to be there to protect and serve. So when they do anything outside that, people just want them to do their job. We have a situation right now, as in the Capitol riots, where these people were actually doing their jobs and they were being brutalized. And then afterwards, they were scolded by a lot of right-wing media that they should have stood back. Okay, first of all, people, the thing is, you really don't support police officers at all. You just support Trump and whatever he says goes. If it's anyone that stands in your way, y'all would even probably turn on a lot of people who you claim to love so much. If Trump said that he doesn't like them, or that they should have done something that he said to do, y'all would turn on these people. Same thing how you did with police officers. You really don't care about these police officers, do you? You just care if they're brutalizing black people. If they're not doing that, you don't care about them. Let's just be honest. But I would like to say towards the end of this video that all the police officers who served with the best of their ability, thank you so much for doing that, because I wish there were more police officers like you. And I'm so sorry to all the families who have lost their loved ones that were police officers in the Capitol riots. I'm so sorry. I offer my condolences to you. I hope that one day that your heart doesn't feel as heavy as it does now. And to all the people who keep on criticizing these people who have lost their loved ones, fuck you. Just fuck you. These people don't deserve to be criticized after they have lost a loved one like this. So fuck you from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. And yeah, and to all the police officers that stood there and took selfies with white supremacists instead of helping your fellow police officers when they're actually trying to do their job and to protect people. Fuck you. Fuck you from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. But to all the families, though, that have lost police officers that were loved ones of yours to this disgusting piss. I'm just gonna call it a fucking jar of piss, darlings. This jar of piss that was called an insurgency. I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry that you keep on seeing people attack the men and the women. I'm not sure if any women lost their lives. I'm just gonna just blanket statement. Everybody that lost their lives like that, I cannot imagine how you would feel to be able to see, to go through this right here, to know that you lost your loved one to people who claim to support police officers and then be insulted by those same type of people. I offer my deepest condolences to you, and again, I hope you heal. But all the people who are insulting these people, leave those people alone. Get a life. But to all the people that are healing from this, please stay safe, and I wish you nothing but the best. I send you all my positive energy. But as always, I'm Artifacts96, and I have nothing to lose but everything to gain. And for those of you that are going to leave a nasty ass comment, go ahead. You only help boost this video on the algorithm. Go ahead and leave a little funky ass dislike. It'll only help me, sweetie. But bye.